by Megan Bayne. I honestly think it would be Davienne. I mean, I understand your point on that one. I think it would be the usual case for most people, but Davienne is just ruthless. I mean, she came up short last month, but I don't think she's going to be worried or at least scared going into this one. But that could also change in a hurry, because it's one thing to see a competitor, it's another to feel them out and to feel what you're up against. And for Davienne, she's used to being the bully in that ring. She is used to pushing her opponents around, and she can push Megan Bayne around, but it's not going to be as easy as it would be against her usual type of opponent.
You're dealing with some godly forces at this rate, but right, if anyone can, oh my gosh, maybe I spoke too soon, as Davienne is flattened by Megasis.
Yeah, Megan Bayne coming in here at 2-0, defeating Riley Shepard and Ashley D'Amboise. And now looking to make it 3-0 after sending that shot across the bow to Chicadora as she came out to the ring. But Davienne, for all we know, she could have gone to WWR Plus officials and said, give me Megan Bayne. If anybody's scared of her, give her to me. I'll take her on.
I mean, hey, if you can get through Davienne, maybe you deserve a shot at Chicadora.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if there's anything still left standing in the way of Megan Bayne as far as a question mark goes, it's definitely Davienne. And here in our main event, Davienne, the local girl, not having to do any sort of traveling to get here to this event, so that also comes into play too. Megan Bayne flying all over the place to get to where she has to go to compete. So perhaps a little more of an advantage for Davienne tonight.
I think about too how early Megan Bayne is in her career, but the likes of opponents that she's faced. You're certainly going to learn from all of the different experiences you have, and at AEW Dark alone, she's faced Thunder Rosa, a former NWA Women's World Champion. She faced Nyla Rose,
yes,
an AEW Women's Champion. So think about all the takeaways that you have from opponents like that.
But when it comes to WWR, she is trying to show that she is the alpha dog, the biggest dog with the biggest bark and bite in the backyard of WWR Plus. She is trying to show that. And so far, up until this point, she has. But Davienne now, look at her go. Wow. Sending Bayne flying. Oh, look at that.
Okay, Davey.
You want to talk about pulling some tricks out of your bag to try to score a victory. That is something I don't think I've ever seen from Davienne.
And that just goes to show how far WWR Plus is pushing you. You're going to be learning new things and exploring different options just to try and get ahead of your opponent.
Well, this Worcester crowd rallying behind Davienne here. Clearly on her side, up and over.
Oh, no,
goes Davienne, rolls her through. Almost got her there. And going after that shoulder, perhaps believing that if she only has one shoulder to work with, her strength base will be taken away.
You've got to wonder, I've seen some of the training regimen of the Megasis, and it's like she's carved by the gods. It's like she's made out of marble or gold like Xerxes. I wonder if everything that Davienne is putting Megan through is going to be, because look at the strength!
Battles through that pain and discomfort to slam Davienne down hard. Off the ropes, tries the senton, came up empty.
Davienne with the wherewithal to get out of the way of Megan Bayne. Firm control over the shoulder, forcing Megan Bayne to the mat.
As Davienne going back to that shoulder once again. It was not enough there to overcome the strength of Bayne, but maybe if she continues to pick at it, it will be. Ducks the clothesline off the ropes. Shoulder block, takes her down. Only a 1 count, but that is progress, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone take Megan Bayne down like that.
Davienne is taking Megan Bayne to new limits.
She absolutely is. Irish whip, reversed. Tries to go up and over, but Bayne saw that one coming.
Holy hell.
Power slam from the Megasis as she is showing exactly why she might be the greatest force here at WWR Plus.
Is somewhere in the back of Megan Bayne's mind. Is Trish Adora living there rent-free?
Might be just a little bit. It doesn't seem like it's affecting her in any way so far. But we'll see as things go deeper into the match. Because Megan Bayne, it's one thing to put Davienne for a power slam, but you're going to need a lot more. There's the start of it with the backbreaker.
There's something in the back of my mind that leads me to believe that come hell or high water, Davienne is not going to allow herself to be defeated by Megan Bayne in her home turf.
It's going to play a factor. I mean, her pride is definitely going to be checking on her mind, but whether or not that's going to play a factor, who knows, because it could just be the overwhelming force that Megan Bayne has just been showing here. It is another level.
Certainly some more aggression in Megan Bayne, clubbing a blow between the shoulders of Davienne.
Megan Bayne coming off wins over Ashley D'Amboise and Riley Shepard to get to this point here in our main event at Pain for Pleasure. And she is disregarding whatever the fans think of her and continuing on her game plan and her assault to attack and overwhelm Davienne.
Gosh, you may boo a god, but what do they care of the opinions of us mere mortals?
Oh! Snap suplex. The strength and the grace on it as well was just something else.
Now Megan Bayne with a cover.
Gets the shoulder up. Megan Bayne trying to grind away at Davienne. And if there is one competitor who can overcome these kind of odds in this situation, it's Davienne, because she can go in there and be a brute, but she can also take a beating.
Certainly a certain degree of callous that has gone through Davienne over the course of her career.
Caught her!
No!
Samoa drop, and Davienne just crunched down to that mat.
Vegas is trying to channel the goddess Nike, goddess of victory.
And the senton to boot. Hooks the leg.
Knee-jerk reaction from Davienne to kick out.
Another hook of the leg, but Davienne getting that shoulder up. And Megan Bayne, you can see that look on her face. There was a little bit there where she showed she was frustrated. And can you blame her?
Absolutely not. Davienne refusing to let up, refusing to stay down.
Irish whip reversed. Caught her.
Oh, straight to the tailbone.
Yeah, that tailbone compressed as Megan Bayne, now she's starting to show a little bit toward the crowd. Like, you're getting behind her? Are you kidding me? I'm putting on a display here.
Certainly an incredible feat of, oh, no. The speed of Davienne coming back into play.
And now her own tailbone affected there after missing on the leg drop. Davienne doing everything she can, and look at that look on Davie. Oh boy. Oh, stepping on the hand of Davienne. And just as I was about to say, it looked like Davienne woke up. She was put back to sleep.
Pegasus, was she trying to say that her work is finished?
Perhaps.
Absolutely not.
Not quite sure what she was trying to get across there. Grabs her by the neck. No. I thought she was going to slam her on her back, but instead just slams her again on that tailbone.
Gosh, Davienne having to make sure her jaw's still attached.
Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Bayne might have hit the top of that post there. As Davienne now on her feet and having to muster up anything she has left in her gas tank to throw these strikes.
But Davienne is an absolute powerhouse. Anything that she throws at Megan is going to pack an extra wallop. Oh!
Avalanche splash in the corner from Davienne, and now she has an opportunity to get in there and to take this main event by force. But I stand corrected.
That is all it takes. Split second.
You see so many times momentum carries and carries and carries, but it did not carry for long. For Davienne, hold on.
Deus Ex Machina.
Ripcord into the clothesline. Bayne out at 2, but that was the longest 2 she's been down so far. Could Davienne be picking away slowly here? Could she get that kill shot that she needs?
Davienne just needs one moment, one opportunity to get the upper hand against Megan Bayne, and Megasys is not allowing it.
Tries the clothesline.
Oh my God!
Has her up, slams her down. Hook the leg. No.
Unbelievable. I don't think Davienne believes it either. But Davienne staying on top of it.
Gonna try that Boston Crab. There it is. It is right in the center of the ring. There is no better place for Davienne to be than right there, and you can see it on Megan Bayne's face. She is in pain.
A New England favorite. It's still not enough for the goddess to succumb.
No, it was just too much to hold on. She had to get out of the maneuver, and that gave Bayne the opening she needed. Oh! Shoulder first on that post. Here comes Davienne. She needs to keep the assault up. Or perhaps she needs something big, Alyssa.
I mean, is this the moment? Is this Icarus tumbling back down to earth? Are we going to see a goddess brought down here at WWR Plus?
Davienne going to that second rope. Perhaps going to try a superplex. But Megan Bayne with other ideas. Oh no. Oh boy. Power bomb flattens Davienne. And the Megasys standing tall here at the White Eagle.
Megasys, an absolute Goliath.
And the arrogance on display from Megan Bayne. Here in our main event at Pain for Pleasure. Look at the way she was just arrogant. Oh boy. Swings her. Oh! And that is it. That has to be it.